Come along for a tour of a junior suite onboard Odyssey of the Seas as we highlight the style, comfort, and tech from these well-appointed accommodations. Coming up on Talking Cruise. I'll take you on a little tour of my junior suite here on board Odyssey of the Seas. This is deck 13, number 13640. And a nice little touch with the junior suites and above rooms. You do actually get a little doorbell in your room. I'm not 100% sure if there's a way to turn that off yet, but I will check. And when you first walked in, you can definitely tell that this room is a little bit wider than a typical balcony room on board most cruise ships. It's very bright because it does not only just have the balcony glass, but it has an additional window as well over here near the little sofa set. And I really like the decor. This is a common decor that we've seen throughout the new buildings from Royal Caribbean. Certainly all of the other Quantum class ships have this same sort of design. So this room is set up as a double occupancy room. It does have a queen size bed that can convert to two singles. And then you have this little sitting area here, which does not convert. This is strictly seating only. One thing I do like to highlight on all of my stateroom tours is access to power and charging. This side of the bed here just has light switches. However, on the other side, you do have the light switches, and you also have a standard power outlet. So great if you need to plug something in right next to your bed. Would have liked to have seen some USBs, and I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't include any, at least even in the lights or something like that. So right next to the bed, you do have a wardrobe, sufficient enough to hang a few clothes. You also have your mini safe, a little cubby, and then these two sort of smallish drawers here, but they're quite long and they will store a good amount of stuff. Now, if you're wondering what this is right here, this is actually a window, and I'll show you from the bathroom side. It's not see-through, thankfully, but it does allow light to flow through to the bathroom. Now, speaking of bathrooms, this category of room was originally set up for a spa category, which is no longer being offered through Royal Caribbean, but it does have a split bath design. So here in my particular junior suite, on the right side, you do have the sort of half bath. So it has a toilet and a sink, vanity, and mirror, and some storage below as well. And here on the left side, there is the larger of the two bathrooms. This one does have a full-size tub. It also has, again, the vanity and the mirror, and a fantastic looking shower enclosure that does have a rainforest shower head in the ceiling, as well as a removable wand type of shower. Really nice tiling design. And there's that window that I mentioned. Again, you can't see through, but it does provide a good amount of light through into the room. The rooms on board do have these amazing touchscreen panels that give you access to a number of lighting and sort of mood options, as well as your temperature settings. One that is particularly interesting is this button here called Movie. I'll go ahead and hit that now. And when you do that, it actually starts drawing the curtains in the room, and it blacks it out for you. So it's showtime here in your suite. That's a really, really cool feature. These three buttons here actually control the lighting in the main room, not for the two split baths. So you have this one here, which is everything off. You have the middle setting here, which actually gives you just a dimmed light throughout the space, including the two sconces near the bed. And then the other one will give you full illumination throughout, near the bed, in the living area, as well as here over the door vestibule area as well. Closet space is pretty decent in this category of room. You've got this large wardrobe here, perfect for hanging quite a few clothes. Space for luggage right now. I haven't started unpacking yet. And you do get a couple of robes in this category. Okay, over here on the sideboard, you will see a large flat screen Samsung TV. Looking forward to getting to the menus, and I hope I'll be able to show you some of that later. Also, this is where all your documentation will be when you first board. You'll have a welcome letter, your day one cruise compass, and any special things that you may have ordered. As one of my perks, I do get drink options, so I do have a Bud Light here, as well as a bottle of wine, and some complimentary water from Crown and Anchor Society. Thank you very much for that. As well as, 3 cookies. Right below here, you've got your mini fridge, and it's definitely mini. It seems to be a good temperature, so I'll start chilling some of my beverages in there in a moment. And then several quite deep drawers here, perfect for putting away your clothes. This is a real great feature, is there's a Lavazza coffee machine, and they give you a couple of different options as far as varieties, these nice little cups as well, so I look forward to giving that a try. And as I mentioned, near the bed there is one standard power outlet. Over here on the desk you do have 2. You also have 2 USB ports and a European socket as well. And this controls the mirror mounted lighting right above the desk. And there's a 3rd power outlet right beneath the television as well. So I thought I would just give you a little tidbit of information for your stateroom TV. You know, it's no different than most cruise ships. It gives you access to your account information. There is very limited actual television shows to watch, and there is video on demand, which can be a little pricey. But something that Royal Caribbean has added, which is a great feature, and just to let you know, you will need to have an internet package in order for this to work, but they have streaming services. And what this means is that you can access your home account of Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever, Disney Plus, and using your device, and it could be a phone, it could be a laptop, it could be your tablet, and it does work on Android or iOS devices. Another great feature of this room being wider is you do also have a much wider balcony, as these curtains once again open up magically. We'll head on out here and show you that. We're currently in port today. This is embarkation day for us on Odyssey of the Seas, and we are currently here in Port Everglades, as you can see. And this is a very not only wide but a quite deep balcony as well. In fact, enough room for 2 of these upgraded seats here with really nice cushions, and they do have separate ottomans as well. So you can actually sort of lay out here without it being a full lounger. It still gives you the same sort of effect, and that's really, really nice. And just clear, unobstructed views through the glass to the water eventually below. One other fantastic perk with staying in a junior suite on board Odyssey of the Seas is that you can have dinner in Coastal Kitchen. Normally reserved as the exclusive dining venue for Grand Suites and above, plus Pinnacle guests, those in junior suites get access for dinner only based on availability. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, post your comments and questions, hit that notification bell, and subscribe for more Talking Cruise.